Hey, Shalom. Like to start off by giving all praises, glory, honor, might, power, thanksgiving, infinite wisdom and understanding being to our power Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone taught us this truth through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. And to all the elect out there, I want to say peace unto you and your household and death to the wicked. All right. And that's the spirit, man, because this the scripture of the day, or the verse of the day. It says, all right, Galatians 6:9, and let us not be weary in well doing, for in due season we shall reap if we faint not. Okay, because you must know that Yahweh Shem Yahushua is in complete control, man. Okay, you see, hey, you know, you hear, right? They try to go for this, peace BS, right? And it kind of make you feel some type of way because you tired of this devil kicking the can, right? But in the back of your mind, you know, hey, when they say peace and safety, hey, sudden destruction gonna come, man. Okay, you see? And look, they already shooting missiles at each other, man. All right, because Trump ain't in control. Okay, you see? And we know that Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, all right, he's gonna allow this thing to go full force, man. Okay, and this is how you know that the Heavenly Father is in control, man. Okay, that the prophecies has to come to pass, man. All right, see, the MOTB has to come into play, man. Okay, and then World War III, man. All right, me personally, I'm just waiting for China to take Taiwan, man. Okay, you see, but hey, that's just me. All right, speaking as a man. All right, because certain brothers get they get that special drink prepared for certain occasions that they mark, man. Okay, you see, but I want to get this in Baruch, all right, because this place is going down, man. All right, Babylon can't be saved, man. All right, as it says, I want to start. Yeah, hey, be of good comfort, O my children, right, and cry unto Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Hey, beg and plead, okay, that Yahweh Shem Yahushai destroy Babylon the Great, man. All right, that he send missiles on this place, man. Okay, this year, man. Okay, hey, hopefully this month, man. All right, if not this month, next month. If not that month, the next month following, man. All right, you see, yeah, man. It says, "For ye shall be remembered of him that brought these things upon you." Okay, and as it says, seek him 10 times more, man, being returned, man. Okay. For as it was in your mind to go astray from our power, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, so being returned, seek him 10 times more. Okay? It says, for he that brought these plagues upon you shall bring you everlasting joy with your salvation. Take a good heart, man. Know this, man. Know and understand. O Jerusalem, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. For he that gave thee that name will comfort thee. Okay? And he's going to comfort us by paying our enemies back and destroying the land of our captivity. Take a good heart, O Jerusalem, okay? At that, man. All right? It says, yeah, our power is going to comfort us, man. All right? Miserable are they that afflicted thee and rejoiced at thy fall. Okay? Miserable are the cities which thy children serve. Miserable is she that received thy sons, for as she rejoiced at thy ruin and was glad of thy fall, so shall she be grieved for her own desolation. For I will take away the rejoicing of her great multitude, and her pride shall be turned into mourning. All right. So, hey, you got to know this place has to suffer first. Okay. This place is going out in misery. All right. See, the misery hasn't came, man. The plagues haven't came. Okay. The civil wars, man. Okay. You see, hey, they should go into the gates of the nobles. All right. You see. Those things hasn't occurred yet, man. All right. When it says, hey, they shall gather you up, right? And don't have no thought of what you shall say, because the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushai shall speak for you. These things hasn't happened yet, man. Okay. It says, yeah, hey, it says, for I will take away the rejoicing of her great multitude and her pride, man. All right. And her pride shall be turned into mourning. For fire shall come upon her from the everlasting long to endure, and she shall be inhabitant of devils for a great time, man. Okay? So these things haven't yet occurred, man. All right. But see, we know the end is nigh. Okay. All right. And we know that, hey, as it says, man, okay, this place is set up for that judgment, all right, of fire. Okay. Because as it says, but the heavens and the earth, which are now, by the same word, are kept in store, reserved unto fire against the day of judgment and perdition of ungodly men. Okay. So this place is set up for destruction by fire. Okay. And it's going to be a great sacrifice, man. All right. As it says, right, for my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Behold, it shall come upon Idumea and upon the people of my curse to judgment. The sword of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai is filled with blood. It is made with fat, with fatness, and with blood of lambs and goats, with the fat of kidneys of rams. For Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai have a sacrifice in Basra and a great slaughter in the land of Idumea, man. Okay? So there's going to be a great sacrifice and a great slaughter in this land. All right? I want to get this in Psalms 97, right? Verse 3, a fire goeth before him and burneth up his enemies round about, man. There's no escape for these devils, man. Okay? It says the hills melted like wax at the presence of Yahweh, at the presence of Yahweh of the whole earth, man. Our power ruleth in the kingdom of men. Okay? The heavens declare his righteousness, and all the people see his glory. Confounded be all they that serve graven images, right? They're going to be confounded, right? But what it would say, all right, about the people of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, the one that I form the light and create darkness, I make peace and create evil. I, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, do all these things. What is it said about these people that serve and believe, that trust, that call upon the true name of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai? But Israel shall be saved in Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai with an everlasting salvation. Ye shall not be ashamed, nor confounded, world without end. Okay? That's what it speaks about the true believers, man. Okay? Those that know Christianity is a lie, that is false, all right? That is idol worship, okay? Confounded be all they that serve graven images, man. Those are graven images, man, all right? You worshiping a damn Edomite, man, okay? That boast themselves of idols, man, and that's the Christians to the T, man, okay? And Jesus, all of that, man, come on, man, all right? You see? That boast themselves of idols, man, all right? Worship him, all ye gods, lowercase, man. Okay? Worship Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, man. Okay? Zion heard and was glad, and the daughters of Judah rejoiced because of thy judgments, O Yahweh. For thou, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, art high above all the earth. Thou art exalted, far above all gods, lowercase, man. Okay? See, we trust in Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, the power that flooded the earth, all right? That slain everybody except for 8 people, man. Okay? Noah, his wife, his 3 sons, and their wives, man. Okay? You see? A power that is not a pushover, man. Okay? He don't play. All right? It says, for lo, the wicked bend their bow, they make ready their arrow upon the string, that they may privately shoot at the upright in heart, man. Okay? But see, as it says, man, in Psalms 37, okay, and we could get that. Let me just continue on, all right? Because it says what? That the Most High Yahweh trieth the righteous, but the wicked and him that loveth violence, his soul hateth. And that's these devils, man. They love violence, man, okay? These Edomites, the so-called white people, all right? Their whole race, they love violence, man, all right? Whether they be Canadians, British, all right, Israeli, okay, Americans, right, French, right, Norwegian, all of these Edomites, man, okay, they love violence, man, okay. It says, upon the wicked he shall rain snares, fire, and brimstone, and an horrible tempest. This shall be the portion of their cup, man. And this is how Babylon the Great is going to be destroyed, man. For the righteous, the righteous Most High Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahushai, loveth righteousness. His countenance does behold the upright, man. Okay? Yeah, this place is reserved for that fire. Okay, you see? And as it says, all right, the scripture I wanted to get, okay, because it says what? The Lord shall laugh at him, for he seeth that his day is coming. The wicked have drawn out the sword, right, to privately shoot at the righteous, right, and have bent their bow to cast down the poor and needy, and to slay such as be of upright conversation, man. Okay, you see? And what's that scripture? How do it go? They make him an offender for a word, right? And also, he that departed from iniquity maketh himself a prey, right? But it says what? Their sword shall enter into their own heart, and their bows shall be broken, man. Okay? And I believe that's no one of them is in Isaiah 59. All right, yeah. True faileth, and he that departed from evil maketh himself a prey. And Yahweh saw it, and it displeased him that there was no judgment, man. All right, but he's gonna be the one to judge you, devils, man. That's why he sits in the heavens and laugh, because he knoweth that your day is coming. Okay, you're gonna be a sacrifice, man. All right, as it says in verse 20, but the wicked shall perish, and the enemies of the Lord shall be as the fat of lambs; they shall consume into smoke, shall they consume away, man. Okay, you see, hey, just like fat, man. All right, hey, I looked that up. That's how you that's what sparked this lesson. Okay, because you lose fat through your breath, man. You're breathing by releasing carbon dioxide. Okay, you lose it through your sweat, and you lose it through pee. Okay, which consists of elements, man. Right. And I thought that was spiritual, man. Okay, because as it says, hey, they're gonna consume away, man. All right, you see, shall be as the fat of lambs, man. They shall consume away. You see, because as it says, right. Let's go back to 2 Peter. Okay, it says what? Right, looking for and hasting until the coming of the day of our power, wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat, man. Okay, and our body consists of elements, man. All right, and it's gonna be a huge sacrifice, because look at all these fat ass people in Babylon the Great, man. All right, yeah, you're gonna consume away, man. You literally have 800, 900 pound people here in Babylon the Great, man. All right, you see, just got food demons on them, man. All right, you see, man, because there's no order, man. There's no discipline. Okay, you see, and that's why the spirit of all right, nutrition and eating healthy and exercising has been pushed, man. All right, you see, and it's a good thing, man. All right, because we all need to step back, all right, from this Babylonian diet, man. All right, you see, and eat the best of the worst. All right, because even the best here is the worst, man. All right, it says we shall eat our bread defiled, man. All right, but it also says you should drink poison, and it shall have no effect to you, man. All right, roughly paraphrasing, man. All right, because you trust in Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, man. Okay, so yeah, that sacrifice is coming, and it can't be stopped, man. All right, hey, so Barakatah Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, giving all praises, glory, honor, might, power, thanksgiving, infinite wisdom and understanding be unto our power Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Hey, Shalom.